Hello, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Maeve.
And in this video, we're going to take you through some basic editing in YouTube. So YouTube offers some tools that can really help you clean up your videos and make them a little bit more edited and slick. So you don't just have to show people the raw footage. So the first thing is to actually find the YouTube editor from your YouTube. So let's start with your Gmail account. So in your iLife Gmail account, at the top right-hand corner, you've got this little block of apps. You can select YouTube from there. And then you need to ensure that you're logged in on the right account. So whichever account you actually want to be logged in on, make sure you check. So this is our correct account. And then remember, when you uploaded your videos, all you had to do was click this upload button. All right, so this is how you will edit an individual video. To do that, you need to get to the screen, the dashboard screen. This is also accessible from the video manager. But what you need to do is just click on a video. And then under your videos, you'll notice this blue button, Edit Video. Click here. And this allows you to edit more individualized things for a single video. So, for example, under Enhancements here at the top, there are some great color options. So,
okay, so this is where you can kind of make it brighter. If you feel like it needs to be brighter, what's nice is in here there's a side-by-side I guess view, so you can look at the original and then you can take a look at the preview for the edited version. So it's kind of nice as you're editing along just to see the changes you're making. Yeah, we can change the saturation if we need to, contrast, color, temperature, all these little things, and you'll see how on the left it can look looks a little different than the right. We haven't adjusted too much. Also in here you can do slow motion, time lapse, if you want to get a little fancy. If you need to trim clips, you're going to go bottom left, click on the scissors that say trim, and then you can trim from the beginning. And let's say maybe we don't want a great video part to be in our video anymore. We just go down here, drag it to the right until we don't see it anymore. And then YouTube will show us a preview. We hit play, what that looks like without that part. Let's also say maybe our video was too long, we forgot to hit stop. We can just go to the right-hand side and trim it to the left. And yep, and then we can just hit play and preview it, make sure that's what we want. The other part of this is, let's say we need to take the middle part out. Then we'll just click, yep, we'll drag it to where we need to start trimming, click split, and then we'll select another part to split the video to, whoops, or from, oh, so right now it's showing us that we have 2 split clips. So we're gonna select the part that we wanna get rid of, and then you'll see a little X above it that says delete when you hover over it, click that, and it's gone. Another great feature in here is to finish trimming or splitting clips, you have to click done. That way YouTube knows you're done. And what's another nice feature in here is, let's say we made too many edits, we can click revert to original. So if we click that, it undoes everything that we just did. The other thing too is, if you're feeling a little unsure, maybe you like the first one and you just needed to edit it a little bit for some other reason, you can save it as a new video. So then you'll have a copy. I think that's a good habit to form. You know, things happen, but yep, so these are just some nice features that you can find in the individual video editing tool. And then we'll show you how to use another editing tool to put 2 videos together if you need to. Has some of the same features, just looks a little different.
That's right, and that's what we'll find in the Creator Studio or the video editor.
Yep, great.
But to get to the editing tools, you'll need to go to something called Creator Studio. So this is Creator Studio. Once you're there, you'll notice there's a lot of different kinds of things. The main stuff we're interested in today is going to be found in two places. One is the dashboard here. So this is the dashboard. You'll notice that YouTube offers you a lot of different sort of ways to customize this for you. But the main place we're going to be going is actually Create and the Video Manager. So the Video Manager is the place where once you've uploaded videos, all of your videos show up in this basically file drawer. So you'll notice YouTube has it as a file drawer. So when you go to Video Manager and videos, you'll see all the different things that you've uploaded. And then this is the part we're really interested in today. When you go to Create here at the bottom, you'll notice that at the bottom of Create, there's an option called Video Editor. All right, so this is the place we need to start for Video Editor.
Great. So what you're going to want to do from here is you're going to want to select one of your videos on the side. So we're going to start with Test Video 1. It says to drag video here, so that's where we drug the video. We're going to make sure it doesn't talk. And just some basic common, I guess, editing that people do is they like to trim the ends. So we'll show you how to trim the ends. So you want to start at the beginning. So, yep, so you want to wait for this icon to appear and then you just drag it to the right. So we're going to start the video a little bit later. Maybe Elizabeth and I were talking about something and we weren't quite ready to start the video. So we'll just clip it there and you'll notice as she slides it over, or she's sliding it over with her mouse, and that clips it. And then it'll show us a preview up top. If at the ending, maybe you forgot to hit stop, do the same thing, just drag it to the left with your mouse and you will see that it's shortening our video. And then once we have it at the desired end time, we'll see a little preview of it again. We can watch it and make sure we trimmed it correctly.
All right, so trimming things from the end sounds useful. What about if we have something that we need to trim out from the middle?
Great. So what we'll do is we're going to look for this little scissor icon found on your little video clip. Pops out. There it is. So you click on the little scissor icon to bring the, what is it, split clip tool up is I think what it's called. And you'll see that we have the little scissors down here. So maybe we want to clip it right here. So Elizabeth is going to click on pause. Oh, sorry. And then when she wants to split it, or where she wants to split it, she'll find it. And then she'll click on the little scissors to split the clip. And you'll notice it made it into two separate clips. So let's say we wanted that middle part cut out. What we would then do is select it, like how we have it highlighted here, click the X, now it's gone. So now we, have our video that continues without that part that we wanted. It's a good way to hide mistakes or times you crack up or any of the above.
Sure. It also makes it possible for you to, continue talking even if you made a mistake. So just remember to, give yourself a little lead in. You have to remember where you stopped and where you started in order to cut things so that there's not a big jump in content.
Yes.
So YouTube doesn't give you a lot of tools for sort of making a smooth transition, but if at least the content is what you want it to be, I think that really helps.
Definitely. So another basic editing tool that you can use within YouTube is lightening and darkening. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select the clip on, right there. And then this menu pops up where you see brightness, contrast, slow motion if you want to get fancy. And so Elizabeth's going to drag this button left and right. Too far. Yep, so it's too dark. Now we're going to try, still kind of dark. We're going to try and bump it up all the way. Oh man, that's really bright. So it just takes a little, little playing with for you to find, how light or dark you want your video. You can play with contrast too, if maybe that was off when you shot it. you know, you can put it in slow motion. Oh, maybe you accidentally shot your video upside down. You can rotate it. These are all just tools to help you avoid filming like all over again. So there's that. And then we'll also show you another kind of basic tool to add subtitles. Subtitles are super useful. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes they're just nice to have. So let's see. Yep. So from this menu, you just click on the letter there, and you can just add a title into the video. So we'll show you what the centered title looks like. Oh, I think you actually want that at the bottom. Yep, to the timeline. Great. So there is our centered title. We can have it come before our video. We can have it have the video in the background, so it's over the video. There's lots of options here. I'm not sure if you saw, but on the initial menu that we clicked from the letter, it gives you a couple options where it can be centered, it can be at the bottom, left, right, anything that you may want or need, you can have it here.
There you go. This will allow you to create a video that's got a little bit of editing, trimming from both ends that will give you, you can put title cards up to say what the video is.
Sure.
This is also helpful, by the way, if you want to add some credit information. So if somebody helped you or if you're using a particular resource to talk about something, this could be a good way to get that text in there.
Absolutely. The other thing, if you need to credit someone, some people like to put it in their video description. So if you finish this video and you're done editing it and you're like, oh no, I forgot to add credit to where I got that image source or anything else, you can add it in the description.
So once you're finished with the edits that you want to make, just be sure you click Create Video. This is, by the way, the name of your video here. So my edited video is fine for this one. And I'm going to create video. And YouTube does the same processing that it does when you first upload a video. So your video will not be available immediately, but it will be on this page when it's finished.